제가 어렸을 때부터 해리포터 시리즈 책으로 비아가 호그와트 마법학교에 5학년으로 입학하게 되었다는 것을 알려드리게 되어 기쁩니다. 학기는 9월 1일부터 시작될 예정입니다. 저희가 준비한 예비 지원 물품은 성으로 오는 길에 지급될 것입니다. 아시다시피 미성년자 마법사 행동 제한 법령에 의해 17살이 되지 않은 마법사들은 학교 밖에서 마법을 사용할 수가 없습니다. 하지만 마법부는 특별한 상황을 고려하여 기숙사 배정일에 맞춰 런던에서 성으로 오기 전까지 엘리자 피그 교수의 지도하에 당신이 마법을 연마하는 것을 허용하기로 했습니다. 이만 줄이겠습니다. 교감 위즐리 교수. 커스터마이징도 해? 요런 느낌 좋다. 요거나 요거. 그냥 프리셋 돼 있는 거 이용하나 봐요. 굉장히 디테일하게까지는 안 되는 것 같고. 안경? 해리포터도 안경을 썼었지. 동글동글한 안경? 머리 스타일. 안경 막 깨지고 막 이거 수리하는 마법 같은 것도 쓰나? 안경 낍시다. 머리가 구애받지 않는구나. 지금 하고 있는 머리가 나쁘지 않은데 요 머리도 괜찮다잉. 요 머리도 괜찮은데 요 머리도 괜찮다잉. 흉터 있어야지. 어디 흉터야? 코? 번개 흉터 대신 이런 거 있어야지. 요 눈 쪽에 하나 달아줍시다. 요걸로. 피부 외형은 뭐야? 눈색. 약간 퍼럭눈. 눈썹색은 그거. 좋다. 스크래치. 목소리?
A few cobwebs and some dust.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
I am indeed.
A few cobwebs and some...
That was quite something.
It was wonderful. I believe...
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
난이도는 보통으로 짓고 캐릭터 이름. 영어로밖에 안 되네요. ON. 이거 반대로 올란가? 마법사? 마녀? 요대로 진행해 보도록 하겠습니다. 여정 시작하기.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
어우, 뭐야.
Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
자동문이야? 오, 평범한 마차가 아니네. 오씨, 텔레포트 하는데 막 목이 꺾이는데?
Before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your travelling companion?
저요?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to
그러게.
Hogwarts so late.
원래 1학년부터
Oh, have
입학하지
I?
않나?
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery.
그러게.
I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
근데 뒤에 있는 짐 안 떨어지는 게 대단한데. 고블린 반란?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe
옆에
he is
이상한
a
새가 날아다니는데요?
significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died. wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the
뭐야?
last thing she sent me.
호그와트 레거시
It
문양인데?
came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that?
Glow. I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
뭐야? 뭐가 보여? 보이네.
Merlin's beard.
열쇠다.
How did you...
Wait! We did.
오! 드래곤이다. 죽은 거야? 우리도 뭐가 끌고 있었구나. 브레스 끼요. 열쇠. 오.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld.
이젠 월드뮤야?
Stuff will right you in a second.
그렇게 맛있게 생기진 않았다. 그래도 만땅으로 채워주네요.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he...
완전 죽은 거야?
What the
그러면
hell
그
got
사람?
into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key.
네, 이 포트키
Why?
아내분께서 주신 거 아니세요? 뒤에는 뭐 없나? 눈부셔. 어디야?
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
So, those ruins.
The port key was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected.
아니,
But
약간
Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason.
뭐지?
And I
언차티드?
believe that she
언차티드의
and now
그런
George died in pursuit
느낌이
of whatever
비슷한데요?
it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
가봅시다. 이제
Mind your
뛴다.
step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching
그냥
for
제자리
evidence
정도도
of a
되네요.
long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of the
호그와트
ancient
성은
magic.
고대 마법으로지.
I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
어우.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
뭐야?
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path.
그러게
Let's see
내려가는
some
길을
of that
막아놨네.
one work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
기본 주문을 발견했습니다. 오, 트리거. 아, 일반 공격이구나.
Excellent.
R로 움직이는 목표물을 설정하고 트리거로 때린다. 오오오. 네.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
오.
Ah, up there.
올라가.
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself.
어우, 바람 많이 부는 거 봐.
Reparo.
오. 역시 마법인가? 빨리 무너진다.
Almost there.
와.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
미니맵은 당신을 중심으로 주변 환경을 보여줍니다. 아, 미니맵이 나오는구나. 둘러보면 되네요.
Professor, this statue.
This may have been his home.
그가 살던 집? 집 주인이란 말이야? 이렇게 마법 난사해도 되는 거야? 오, 패드 진동입니다. 여기 상자. 돈 들어있는 것 같고요. 위험한 주문 아니야, 이거? 벽화.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
아무것도 없어? 지도 보고 가야 되나 보네요.
That
뭐
enchanted
있다.
crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
뭐야? 교수님, 이것 좀 보세요. 이게 도대체 뭔가요?
How odd. Why would someone
마법의
have come
돌?
to that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
마법 가스타경 적용? 만져보란가요?
What in Merlin's name?
없어졌는데?
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
안에 들어왔는데요? 그 사람이다. 은행. 그런가 보다. 그래, 고블린 은행원.
It can't be.
왜 그러세요?
Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
아까 열쇠.
Your wife's portkey.
어떻게?
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there?
Hundreds. In fact,
Oh.
we see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak,
sure.
we're just beneath the main lobby. The vault you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath. A what?
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a
오,
security
이제
measure.
굉장히 빠르네요, 이게.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These are the lower vaults
근데
we're passing now.
본인이 움직이는 게 아니고
Vault number
이
12 was commissioned
열차라 해야
shortly
되나?
after
차
Gringotts was
자체가
founded over 4
움직이니까
centuries ago.
확실히
We
좋은데
reside in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance
멀미
to go.
심하겠다, 이 양반.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
뭐야, 반대쪽에서 경비원이 쫓아오네.
Professor, the old man that god was wearing was glowing. Like the glow you saw in the porky container. No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
그래, 생각보다 깊게 들어간다. 여기야?
Here we are. A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
들어가 봅시다.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait,
저기요?
Professor?
that was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here.
벽면의 벽이 약간 반짝거리는데요?
Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
뭐야? 어떻게 하는 거야? 내가 조종을 하는 거구나. 이렇게.
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and
Okay.
try again.
레벨리오.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
프레임 따라가자.
Lumos!
루머스.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
천천히 가세요, 교수님. 아니면 저도 마법 좀.
Revelio. I see something
여기 있다.
up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
뭐야?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
사람이
That
갇혀 있는데요?
statue. What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume
Oh.
this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still
그래,
there.
뒤집혀
But the
있는데?
statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
루머스? 이렇게 새로운 마법을 배웠고요. 자동으로 주문 세트에 추가됐다.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
오, 움직여. 위험한 거 아니야? 어? 위험한 거 아니야 이거? 프로테거. 오, 굉장히 잘 싸우시네요. 언제 공격하나? 나는 데미지 자체가 많이 약하네. 요거구나. 받아치기 아니? 오호. 오. 색달라, 색달라.
Lumos.
교수님. 교수님?
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's
여긴
happening?
같은데?
The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
저기다.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
여기도 기사 있죠?
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
하고 R2 세모가
Lumos.
루머스. 여긴가 보다.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
포테이토? 오케이. 스투페파이? 세모를 길게 눌러라? 이게 반격이구나. 반격. 하나씩 때려. 시야이 다 안 잡히니까. 어디서 때리는지 모르겠네. 빵. 꾹 누르면 되네요. 하고 R2 세모.
Lumos.
루머스. 아직 키가 헷갈리는구만. 눈이 생겼네요. 체력도 만땅으로 채워지네. 넘어왔어. 어디지? 좀 둘러볼까요? 온. 온. 가운데로 가봅시다. 뭐야? 이게 뭐지? 교수님!
There you are.
왜 이리 늦으셨어요?
What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a
이역을
pensive
들여다보는
for viewing
펜시브?
memories. I wonder.
함부로 막 써도 돼?
Follow my lead.
그 석상 그 사람이잖아. 이걸 만든 사람이구나. 야, 마법으로 이런 게 가능해?
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created.
이 사람들이 포트키를
May be
만들었구나.
impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
그거다. 기억. 본인 기억이다.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment
Someone's coming.
고블린이 한 배야?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
전형적인 악당 같은데?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions
눈
to Vault
색깔부터 좀
12 were
다른데요?
quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key.
죽겠다.
And you've been careful.
patience for traitors. Now, where were
고블린이
we?
근데 지팡이 없어도 돼?
I'm not giving you anything.
아니 얻은 것도 없어.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
쟤는 양손으로 하고 쓰네. 어휴. 녹아내린다. 와. 가디언이야? 어디서 함부로 마법을 써? 빵. 센가 본데 고블린? 와, 저렇게 멋지고 큰 가디언이 밀려? 통과된다. 어이 치인다. 무너진다. 탈출했다.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
그거잖아. 9와 4분의 3 승강장에 있던 기타 아니야? 드디어 시작이구만. 호그와트다, 호그와트. 호그와트 레거시. 터키 게임스 호그와트 레거시. 딱 해리포터 노래 나와야 되는데. 빰빠바밤.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
기숙사 배정식?
I'm no expert, but that seems
러프.
appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening
불만의 비밀?
between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
뭐야? 끝났나 본데?
Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
교장 선생님이야?
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
문은 닫고 들어가야지. 학생이 별로 없다. 안녕.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
모자다.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
어떻게 알았지?
Come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
아. 선택지 잘 골라야 될 것 같은데. 탐험하고 싶어.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder.
뭔가 느껴져?
I detect something in you. A certain sense of.
재능인가?
What is it?
와우 씨. 대담함, 호기심, 신입. 야망.
A sense of adventure? I like to think that I'm not afraid of anything.
Oh, but you're brave at heart, exceptionally daring, undaunted by the unknown, willing to forge ahead alone when you.
뭐 얼마나 대화를 나눈 거야? 대장한테.
Perhaps you belong
Gryffindor.
in Gryffindor.
다른 기숙사도 있어? 아, 선택할 수 있구나. 그리핀돌, 후플후프, 슬리데린, 레번클로우. 그래도 그리핀도르지.
Possess a willingness to forge ahead alone when you must. Better be Gryffindor!
오.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to
누가
the
다리를 안 돌아가고
unfortunate
저러고 있냐?
injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
퀴디치 취소?
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
하하. 왜 이래, 교장 선생님?
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor
웨이슬리?
Pleased to meet you.
그 위즐리 가문에?
As well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth.
그렇지.
This
웬만한
should be
학생들은
quite
다
an adventure.
1학년부터
looking forward
교육을
to it.
받는데
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor.
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
귀부인.
The password is Grata
라타톰.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome.
무슨 들어가는
I hope you
입구가
enjoy your first night at Hogwarts.
사수도 같냐?
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
내 기숙사야. 호그와트 시작. 빗자루하고 책상도 있고 본인 침대. 4명이서 쓰네 한 방에. 근데 생각보다 넓네요. 이 정도면 뭐 환기구 위로 빠져있지 이런 거 위험한 거 아니야? 길이 표시가 되네요. 근데 이름이 뭐였지? 내려가야 되나? 이거.
Now, which way is the common room?
자물쇠?
Must be different starting Hogwarts in your fifth.
누가 내 얘기하냐? 너냐?
Protego!
벌써 소문이 났네. 헤이! 올라가야 되네. 아닌가? Oh shit.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
사실이야.
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling! And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
벌써 유명해졌어? 내 여정에 대해 어떤 소문이 났어?
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat. Not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon, of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
넌 고소공포증이 없나 보네?
I take it you're not afraid of heights.
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
용과 마주친 적이 있어?
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
만나서 반가워.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
이제 다른 친구들에게도 자기소개해 볼게요. 지팡이를 들고 댕기네. 아, 넣고 댕겨 이거. 다른 친구들 불편하겠다. 게리스 위즐리? 너도 위즐리야?
Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself.
에이.
Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
원하는 건 뭐든지 할 수 있겠네?
You must be able to get away with anything.
The opposite, actually.
그래.
Aunt Matilda tends to
어머야?
treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest.
아,
Still,
진짜 위즐리
she
가족.
means well, and she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
머그잔에 들어있는 건 뭐야?
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
너도 마법약 잘 만드니?
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
반가웠다.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
다음. 그래, 시다. 다른 애들이랑 인사 안 해도 되나?
Patrick Redding is surprisingly somber, considering he runs a shop as fun as Honeydew.
이런 거 막 주워 먹어도 돼? 저는 뭐 하냐? 주변에 있는 거 없는 거 다 먹네. 자, 그림이 요러면은 볼만하겠다. 오, 기사동성 움직이는데?
Wait, that's not right. I really thought I had it.
안녕, 크래시다 볼루.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally.
헤르미온느 포지션인가?
Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
맞아.
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
익히게 될 거야.
Don't worry, you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
무언 주문을 거는 게 얼마나 어려운데?
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we
마법-
say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching
네,
Professor
무언이
Sharp's
힘들긴
Yorkshire
해.
pudding into his face. He was not happy.
다른 무언 주문할 수 있어?
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
그래, 행운을 빌어.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
나 얘기하는구나.
If only Black had the power to choose other professions.
나 이거 비밀번호 까먹었는데?
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Oh, shit.
Here you are.
오. 야, 종이가 막 날아가는데요? 선생님?
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
요술을 따라가세요. 이제 그냥 열어주네요.
This way.
씨. 이 그림 보는 맛도 있다잉.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Nice and warm.
어이구.
It's always frown.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up. The guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
바루피오의 초상화. 이 초상화에 그려진 바루피오 마법사는 뇌 명약 발명가로 유명하며 주문을 잘못 발음하면 위험하다는 것을 알려주는 사례로 꼽히기도 하다. 바루피오가 주문을 외울 때 흐를 스로 발음했다가 버팔로에 깔린 채로 발견된 적이 있었다. 필드 가이드 챌린지는 경험치 포인트를 획득하는 유일한 방법이라고? 마법사 레벨. 요거 보상을 준다? 뭔가 이런 걸 수집해야 된다고 하는 것 같아요. 경험치 먹으려면.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
먼저 가도 되나요, 그러면? 따라가고 있는데.
Ah, good timing.
네?
Perfect opportunity to show you how
흘러
to
볼
use
것?
blue things
아.
to get around a bit quicker. Your
흘러 볼 것, 그 순간 이동하는
field guide
거잖아.
contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
그 외치면서 바닥에 탁 던지면은 이동할 수 있거든요. 지도에 있는 발견된 풀로 볼 것. 호그와트는 크게 두 구역으로 나눠진다. 여기 풀로 볼 것. 아, 교수님이 하나 풀어줬네. 근데 풀로 볼 곳은 그게 있어야 되는데 시작 지점에서 터뜨려야지 도착 지점으로 가는데.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both charms
마법사가
and defense against the
어둠의
dark
마법
arts
방어.
classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
마법 수업에 대해서 말씀해 주실 수 있나요?
What will I learn in charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard and a talented teacher.
어둠의 마법 방어가 정확히 뭔가요?
Can you tell me more about the defense against the dark arts?
그냥 마법 방어랑 다른가?
Defense against the dark arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of defense against the dark arts is required for those who aspire to become aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
호그스미드.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to
마법사
an
전용
array
마을.
of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the
거기 아닌가? 그 옛날에 해리가
You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there.
그 뒤쪽으로 가가지고 벽돌 탁탁 만지니까 열린 거.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no
수업
time.
외에도 시간 외에도
Judging by your
도와준다.
adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
아, 진실적으로 얘기해야 되나? 그런 일 없었어요?
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely
둘만의
what
비밀이야.
Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil.
얘기했으면
Professor
찾아왔겠네.
Fig, your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field
아,
guides?
위즐리야.
Of course.
Thank you.
이때부터 위즐리 가문이 지배하고 있었구나.
And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
아, 선생님이 잘 도와준다.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies.
아, 수업 들어가기 전에 한번 보고 싶었다.
Masterfully evade Professor Weasley's
아,
interrogation
그거
regarding
밝혔으면 큰일 날 뻔했네. 들으셨나 보네요.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
네, 교장 선생님이 좀 별로야.
As capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not so subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
지도? 주요 퀘스트. 담겨있는 것도 있다. 교수의 과제를 완료하거나 퀘스트 보상으로 새로운 주문을 배울 수 있다. 마법서부터 한번 가보죠.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now,
길을
sounds
찾는
like you've
마법.
quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your hours
션블런가?
may hinge on
몸이
the magic you
자글자글하다.
are able to master
교수님
within
몸이.
these walls.
마법 나침반. 아, 이렇게. 딴따단딴. 여긴가 보네. 순간이동하는 데가. 달리기 폼이. 아, 자동으로 이게 플롯이 활성화가 되나 보네요.
On another adventure, are we?
뭐야, 교수님인 줄 알았네. 아, 저기 밑에도. 이거 위에인데? 일단 수업 들어가 봅시다. 뭔 소리야? 어우. 아, 느낌 좋다. 마법 수업 늦겠다잉. 빨빨 가자. 오. 오. 연구실. 화장실인데? 공격하는 거 아니지? 굉장히 위협적으로 생겼다. 아, 더 올라가야 되구나. 이 사람이잖아, 이 사람. 이 동상. 고 여기 상자 있는 것 같은데요? 활성화되고.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
뭐야?
Where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm not
lies.
telling lies, Peeves.
아.
It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil.
잠깐만. 퍼즐이잖아.
Right, it's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it,
뭔데,
Peeves. You'll
이거?
get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot.
뭐야?
He says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway.
우이씨.
It was Hephaestus Gore.
왜 이렇게 괴롭혀, 너?
And it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
이건 나중에 해봅시다. 이건 지금은 뭔지 모르겠어요. 수업. 여기 다 앉아있네. 아이씨, 늦었다. 지각하면 안 돼, 씨. 미리미리 착석해 있자.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
나사이
Hello, I am
오나이.
Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to
저
page
책이 없는데요.
517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference
색상 변경과 성장 마법
of
주문
the
차이.
color change and growth charms?
저 잘 몰라요.
Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
다들 책이 없네, 근데?
Even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
교수님 화나겠는데?
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into
이쪽부터
pairs and
다시
take positions
다니자.
on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
우리부터야? 오케이, 아시오.
Accio.
아키오라고 하네.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here.
바로 마법을 배우네. 예능은 남달라.
Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a
뭐야?
little excursion
우리 둘이 한 번밖에 안
outside
썼는데?
for a spot of fresh air. After me.
밖으로 나왔다.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning
소환
charm
마법?
to the test, right?
어떤 거 소환하려나? 오, 뭐야? 우와. 교수는 교수다잉. 제가요? 아시오가 해방 소환 마법. 아, 내 손으로 소환한다. 아시오를 버튼 누르면 주문 시작.
The trick is to pull the spear as far as possible. Very good. Don't lose your composure.
아.
That's it. Not to worry. Excellent. Good. Happens to the best of us.
다시 해볼래요.
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But
예?
there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge?
알트로 떼야 되나 보네.
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
먼저 해. 와, 친다. 가지고. 나도 감 잡았어.
Quite impressive.
나도 감 잡았어. 둘이 박을라 아니야 이거? 오.
That is how it's done.
이게 나야.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
이거거든.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
네? 아,
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
잠깐만.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
선생님?
This round settles it all.
Be sharp. There we go.
내 차례지? 아, 도착만 하면 돼?
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind.
잘못 눌렀다. 아, 손 너무 빨리 떼버렸어.
You are not making this easy for me, are you? Here we go.
아, 떨어지면 점수 빵점이구나. 공을 유지해야 되네.
Splendid.
Watch this.
내 공을 향해 굴리는 것 같은데?
That is how it's done.
이미 이긴 거 아니야? 아이고. 어이, 잘못 눌렀다. 아이고.
Don't lose your composure.
괜찮아. 없어도 돼. 그래, 아슬아슬하게 이겨줘야지. 다시 한번 붙자고 하지.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must
그렇지?
admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me
나
weeks to
한
become
마법 하긴
proficient
해.
with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
고마워.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination.
아, 어머니가 교수야?
Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
와가두는 얼마나 커?
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world.
세계에서 가장 큰 마법
So
학교야?
yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
어떻게 생겼어?
Is Ouagadougou a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
같은 마법사니?
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand.
아, 지팡이를 안 써?
Hardly
와가두에서?
anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
왜? 대단하다잉.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention
근데
quite
지팡이가
convenient
매개체
when
아니야?
one is
더
without a
세지는
wand.
그런
I
역할인 거
must
아니야?
admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Thank you.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
교수님, 제 실력 보셨습니까?
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
퍼스트 클래스 학생. 레벨업. HP가 늘었네요. 나 얘 보고 교수님인 줄
After
알았어.
my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio
아하.
that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
이 아시오 마법을 배우고 나서 이것저것 다 소환한다.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
맞아. 나 안 해?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you.
아,
You're the
유명인이야?
student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Thank you.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, He tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
간단하게 이야기도 나눌 수 있네요. 그래. 블랙이 내가 아는 시리우스 블랙이랑 같은 가문인가? 뭔지 모르겠어. 다 돌려보면 안 돼? 고양이다. 어디서 그르릉거리는 소리가 난다 했더니 어? 어? 오. 그래, 뭔가 잡을 수 있게 생겼더라. 여 어디로 가냐? 어? 왜? 가지 말라고? 어이씨. 어이, 돼지 유령. 저런 거 마법 쓰면 깨지나? 어? 블랙이다. 교장 선생님. 어? 영화에서 나오는 그 유령이랑 비슷한데요? 아, 이건 직접 손으로 안 돌리는구나. 마법으로 돌리는구나.
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
블루 파우더? 편지 같은 거 하나 주웠고요. 천문학 수업인가 보다. 여기는. 그래, 선생님은 교수님은 항상 여기 올라와야 되는데 언제 다 걸어 올라가오니? hul룸 마법으로 올라오나 보다. 바로 같은 거 뿌려가지고. 이거 곳곳에 있는 거 보니까 다 한 번씩 돌려보는 것 같기도 하고요. 이런 상자 함부로 가져가도 되나? 천체만 원경. 뿌엉이 있다, 뿌엉이. 여기서도 공부하는 학생이네. 키디치인가? 아닌데 그냥 빗자루 타는 건가? 저 키디치 경기장 있다. 여기 뭐가 있어요? 예. 레벨리오. 천재 만원경. 키디치 경기장이다. 근데 못한다고 하지 않았나? 나도 빗자루 타보고 싶다.